Let's follow this up with a band from Russia, Mother Russia, falling down, down, down. This is from Sisters of Mercy. There's a Mother Russia. There's a mix with Dominion. Really love this song. So I always remind, when I say Mother Russia, I'm thinking of this song. So we call themselves SurPrice, written like that. SurPrice, and they have only one song out so far as well. So guess which one I'm gonna play? It's gonna be Rock and Roll Band. There is not much more to know for a Russian band. That's funny that they are mostly listened to in Salt Lake City, of all places. Salt Lake City, you know, where all the Mormons come from. I love it. It's great. And I start with a more Gothic, Darkwave songs, because later on we're gonna switch to some more Neue Deutsche Härte and Gothic rock, harder Gothic rock. And I love it. I have some really cool stuff for you. Anyway, this is a great song too. Sorry, I really like it. It's a weird name, I have to admit. But the song is really great. And I wanted to say, first thing I wanted to say is that I'm a little bit sorry that I'm lacking behind with my Spotify playlist, because I got so much good songs that I stack them in there. You know, I use some big names like Rammstein and The Cure and stuff, and stack them with lesser known bands. So that the listeners have an incentive to listen to it, because, just think about yourself, that you, if you only listen to very new thing, then it's kind of like, you need some familiar once in a while in the mix, so that that you keep on listening to it. Oh yeah, I know this tune and stuff. And this is how I built my Spotify playlist. So that's why I stack it up, and it takes me a while to get through all the songs I want to put in there. But don't worry, if I promise that I keep you in there, I will put you in there. And now I have a little announcement, because all the money you give me via SubmitHub, when you use the link in the description to send me music, I will put into my Spotify playlist. I have there's a, advertisement campaign I did start via SubmitHub, and it's running quite nicely, Look at these numbers. At the moment, 11,674 listeners to my Spotify playlist, and this will hopefully increase, because I'm going to put the money you give me into there, because this is a hobby for me. I don't want to be enriching myself. I love to promote the music I want to listen more to, and I'm very, very, very grateful that I got so much good music. So if you want to be in there in one of the next show and in my Spotify playlist, please use the link in the description. Okay, and now you gonna listen to SurPrice Rock and Roll Band.
I'm so alone and life is so sad. Let me die in a rock and roll band. I've killed my wife and I wasn't upset. Let me die in a rock and roll band. Don't let me die in a rock roll band. I'm starting fire in my bed. alone, and life was so sad. Let me die in a rock and roll band. I killed my friend and I wasn't upset. Let me die in a rock and roll band. We can burn a fire in my bed. Let me die in a rock and roll band. I have a bullet in my head. Let me die in a rock and roll band. I've tried so hard and became so bad. Let me die in a